Have you ever wondered how early humans ate raw meat without getting sick? It's a question that might have crossed your mind as you grill your steaks or cook your chicken. It's a question that not only piques our curiosity, but also takes us back to our roots, our evolutionary past. We're talking about a time when supermarkets didn't exist and hunting was the only way to fill a hungry stomach. Our ancestors, the early humans, had a diet significantly different from ours. Meat, raw and uncooked, was a major part of their meals. This topic is not just about food, it's about survival, adaptation, and evolution. It's about understanding how our bodies have changed over thousands of years and how our ancestors survived in harsh conditions. It's about appreciating the resilience of the human race. So how did our ancestors munch on raw meat without falling ill? Let's dive into it. To answer this fascinating question, we need to delve into the realm of evolutionary biology. This scientific field is all about exploring how life has developed and diversified over time. It's the story of life's grand tapestry, woven together by countless generations of organisms adapting to their environments. Now imagine early humans, our ancestors, living in a world vastly different from ours. Their survival hinged on their ability to adapt, and one of the key aspects of this adaptation was their diet. Early humans were omnivores, much like us, meaning they consumed both plants and animals. But unlike us, they didn't have the luxury of a well-cooked steak or a crisp salad. They ate what was available, and often that included raw meat. But how could they do so without falling ill? The answer lies in the theory of natural selection. This process, first proposed by Charles Darwin, suggests that traits beneficial for survival are more likely to be passed down to future generations. Over time, these beneficial traits become more common within a population. In the case of early humans, those who could digest raw meat without getting sick were more likely to survive, reproduce, and pass on these advantageous traits to their offspring. This could have led to a population of humans capable of consuming raw meat without adverse effects. This doesn't mean they had iron stomachs, impervious to bacteria and parasites. Rather, their bodies, through countless generations of adaptation, developed ways to cope with the potential hazards of their diet. This could have included a more robust immune response or a digestive system capable of neutralizing harmful pathogens. So, through evolution, early humans developed certain traits that allowed them to consume raw meat. But what were these traits? One theory suggests that early humans developed a stronger immune system to combat the bacteria found in raw meat. This theory posits that their bodies were innately designed to counter the potential threats posed by raw meat consumption. You see, raw meat is often teeming with bacteria and other pathogens, some of which can be harmful if ingested. The human body, however, has a few tricks up its sleeve. For starters, our stomach acid. This corrosive liquid, strong enough to dissolve metal, acts as our first line of defense against foodborne pathogens. Early humans likely had stomach acid that was even stronger than ours, killing off more bacteria and reducing the risk of illness. But it wasn't just about having a super strong stomach. Our gut flora, that complex community of microorganisms living in our digestive tract, also comes into play. These beneficial bacteria aid in digestion and play a crucial role in our overall health. Early humans might have had a different gut flora composition, one that was more robust and better equipped to handle the bacteria found in raw meat. But what about foodborne illnesses? Well, it's possible that early humans were more resistant to these as well. Over time, repeated exposure to certain pathogens can lead to increased resistance. This could mean that early humans, regularly consuming raw meat, may have developed a certain level of immunity to common foodborne pathogens. So, it seems that our ancestors were biologically equipped to handle raw meat. But there's more to the story. Their immune systems, stomach acid, gut flora, and potential resistance to foodborne illnesses all likely played a part in their ability to consume raw meat without falling ill. Yet this is just one part of the bigger picture of early human diets. Alongside these biological adaptations, early humans made a groundbreaking discovery: fire. As we journey back in time, we find our ancestors huddled around their first flickering flame. The discovery of fire was a turning point in our evolutionary history. It provided warmth, protection from predators, and allowed our ancestors to venture into colder regions. But perhaps most significantly, it gave us the ability to cook. Cooking is a transformative process. It breaks down tough fibers and proteins, making meat easier to chew and digest. This meant that our ancestors could gain more nutrients from the same amount of food. In a world where every calorie counted, this was a crucial advantage. But there's more. Cooking also served as a primitive form of food safety. By subjecting meat to high temperatures, harmful bacteria and parasites that might have been lurking in the raw food were killed. This meant that early humans could eat meat with a significantly reduced risk of foodborne illness. Interestingly, the advent of cooking might have also played a role in our cognitive development. Some scientists proposed that the extra calories gained from cooked food could have fueled the growth of our energy-hungry brains. So, through a combination of biological adaptations and the discovery of fire, early humans were able to consume raw meat without getting sick. With every bite, they were taking a step towards becoming the sophisticated and witty creatures that we are today. So there you have it. A journey through time and biology to answer a burning question. We've explored the dietary habits of our ancient ancestors, delved into evolutionary biology, and examined how our bodies adapted to consuming raw meat. We also shed light on the profound role of fire and cooking in our evolution. It's clear that our dietary past is complex and intricately woven into the fabric of our evolution. If you find this tip helpful and want to see more like it, hit that subscribe button and click the notification button for more videos. Also, don't forget to like, share and comment below for your thoughts. Stay healthy.